it's all kind of just blanketed under the same thing. So one piece of government property is a piece of another government property. You know what I mean?
I'll see you soon, dude.
All right, bye.
The original voice was only a sample. I think it's upgraded to an AI training the original soundkits to make it match the vibe. Wait, that's sick! What the fuck? That's crazy. Specifically trained to fuck with dog. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I wish these worked. They used to work in like 2.0 or something, right? It's the little details, man. These need to work. Listen, just put the fucking half a bino overlay on it and zoom in.
Let's go down to the range later and fire off a few rounds.
But it's going to be erratic. Oh, you can have a non-trained AI, but it'll be erratic and such a weird more than a trained one. That's pretty cool, dude. Well, we gotta wait. We gotta wait until we can get to the fucking the conspiracy board there. This one was recommended by Spotify. Let's go on the roof, but why has he left his lights on? He's left his lights on just so he doesn't get towed?
I haven't called back because there's nothing to talk about. I'm...
Left your lights on, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm here on police business. It'd be inappropriate if I turned them off.
It's not an emergency.
Doesn't have to be an emergency. I can dictate the level of which my lights are on.
Come on in.
Oh, you got the dying disease too, huh? You know, Bobby Charles has it. You have the same disease as Bobby Charles.
Yeah, I think so.
Have you and Bobby Charles ever been intimate?
That disgusts me in so many ways.
Have you guys ever shared like a drink or something?
No.
They ain't never shared a drink?
No.
It's a nice place up here.
Yeah, it's nice,
Damn,
isn't
you
it?
got obese white women in abundance. That's cool.
She hurt you, man. What's wrong with you?
That's fine. I say things with the intention of people hearing me.
Okay, yeah. Now, what's going on? What's urgent?
I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
What does a marshal do?
You know, you could. There's a legislation that kind of spells it out.
No, you know, I read between the lines of that. What does a marshal do?
I mean, we investigate corruption and criminal activity from government officials. That's the primary target, really, yeah. And then, you know, we protect HVTs. We look into terrorism, treason, that kind of thing. Anything that kind of comes to, I guess, put the state in danger. That's kind of our prerogative. And then we also investigate organized crime.
What about warrant apprehension? Is that something you do?
Not currently, but it's something that we want to expand into.
Who's in charge?
Currently, the director is Justice Arnold Weiss. And then it's myself and Craig Barrett as the field director.
Who's Arnold Weiss? I don't think I've ever met him before.
He's a justice. He's around in shift 2.
I'm in shift 2 a lot. I've never seen him once.
Well, that's our director. For the time being.
You see him a lot?
No.
Is there going to be a new director soon? Is that what you're hinting at?
Hopefully, yeah.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I have no idea, I'll be honest, because we've had this new legislation in place for a while now that says that justices pick a director, and I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be me or Craig, but that's been there for a while and there's been no movement, so I'm a little concerned.
Oh, yeah, they don't like you that much. Or they're doing that thing that they do in the workplace where they make you work hard, and then they just never promote you. They're like, you're
No,
your function.
I haven't been working any harder, just in case I don't get promoted.
Smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many marshals are there?
You
You
right
guys
now,
hired Chris Taylor as a marshal. I don't know how I feel about your organization if you hire that stupid inept fuck.
Chris Taylor? We don't have a Chris Taylor.
Chris whatever is...
Chris Peters?
Yeah, Chris Peters.
What's wrong with Chris Peters?
The fucking dumbass. How the hell you hire that guy? The second I saw you guys hired him, I was like, why?
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, why? Can you give me an example?
Yeah, I went to court against him, and he didn't know anything about nothing.
Right, can you give me an example?
There's a lot of examples.
Can you give me
Him
one?
and Blake Ryder were both yelling belligerent things towards me, and I know that
Like
he had a
what?
hand in planning her escape, as he never left her side.
Right. You have proof of that?
Well, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. She didn't have a phone on her. Everybody was standing around her at the desk, Chris Peters included, and then she knew that the car was parked out front, so someone had to hand that information off to her, and Mr. Peters was next to her the whole time.
Did you subpoena him?
He let me look at his phone voluntarily.
Was there anything on it?
No, there was nothing on it.
So, you have no proof that he did this, but you got around saying that he did.
Yeah, because it's impossible in the situation that he's in to not have overheard something. He was right next to Skylar the entire time. Or
Right.
Ryder, whatever her name was. Blake Ryder.
Okay, yeah. What belligerent things was he throwing out?
I think he said that speeding's legal as long as you're on the right side of the road. And then he said vehicles are, you know what, look, hey, listen, you guys, how many people you hired? How many people do you have?
I think we've got like 8 to 10 at the minute, I think.
What?
What was that, Sawyer?
Said what?
Wyatt? Who's Wyatt?
No, I said what? 8 to
Why
10
what?
what?
8 to 10 marshals. You said that's what you asked.
Hold on. I'm gonna need their names so I can background check them.
No.
Why not? It's listed in the staff profile. I just don't know their names.
Then go look through them all, man. Until you tell me what you're up to, then what are
I
you
don't know
up
what
to?
I'm up to. How do you feel about cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and ascots in the marshals?
Are you asking to be hired? Is that what's happening?
I'm not doing such a thing. I'm just simply asking questions, laying the groundwork.
You
sir.
said this was urgent, so what's urgent about it?
Look, I'll get to that part. Can you cooperate with me?
No, because you're not telling me what this is about.
I'm getting to it if you just... Look, man. All right, are you the guy that's always skipping foreplay and going straight to the fucking? All right, you got to suck on a titty every once in a while.
Okay,
Otherwise,
fair
your
enough.
lady ain't going to be too happy with you.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, my bad.
You made me forget where I was.
Are you too busy thinking about titties? Shit.
No. I wasn't too busy thinking about titties at all. Ah! Stop hitting me with your umbrella. You're getting the water all over me.
Sorry, the wind's strong.
So let me ask you a question. All right?
Wait.
Are you able to patrol?
You
like,
asked me this the
write
other
parking
day.
Tickets? Yeah, but I kind of
and I said
read
no.
between the lines. It sounded no. Before you said that's not what you're supposed to do, but that wasn't a no. So now it's a no.
Listen, the only times we patrol are if, like, let's say we're looking into some kind of organized crime like drug trafficking, and we're gonna patrol that district, that turf, to see if we can get more data for the case. You know what I mean? But other than that, we don't patrol.
Okay. So you do all that other stuff.
Yeah,
Do you have a lot of work or a little work?
we have a lot of work.
How much do you pay? I like money.
So you are looking for a job, but
I'm just seeing where my options are. I'm just seeing where my skill set's better laid upon.
I don't know,
I'm
but
just
I get
trying
like
to get to know you a little bit, and
I get like $100,000 a week.
How many hours do you work?
How many hours?
I get $100,000 every 2 days almost. So
Are you on about like the pay that you pick up from a paycheck? I don't know, actually. I'll be honest. I don't actually know.
damn, outside the city you make $100,000 a week. What the fuck do you? Let me borrow some.
No.
Okay, rich guy. Okay, oil prince.
I don't do this for the money.
Okay, all right. So what do you do it for? I don't ever see your name on any of the docket posts.
I do this for the right reasons.
What are the wrong reasons?
Money,
Anything else?
power, selfishness. That's all that. We don't want people like that in the marshals.
Why not? Those are great qualities.
No, they're not.
They are good qualities. You take someone that's selfish and wants to get places at the top. If you got a vindictive son of a bitch, that's the type of son of a bitch I want to work for.
Well, then I'm sure you can. You can find someone like that. I'm sure there's someone hiring like that. Maybe in a gang. I think there's a few gang leaders that are like that.
I'm not a corrupt man.
Okay.
Why'd you say it like that?
I
know I'm at the top of your list and you don't exactly trust me.
Well, I mean,
At
yeah,
the
you did.
gate, do you have access to all reports when you're a marshal?
Yes.
High command ones included?
Yeah.
Would I have access to reports that say sergeants that piss me off don't have access to? I'd have access to those above them, right? And I could gloat to them?
Sure, yeah. I guess you could.
I'll think about it.
Think about what?
I'll think about it.
Think about what?
Can you show me inside there?
No.
Why not?
It's restricted access.
I know more that's going on up here than you.
Okay.
You have no idea.
Okay.
Have you even seen it up here yet?
Team what?
You're not too observant, are you, Mr. Dark?
Can I help you with anything, Sawyer?
Yeah. I told you I'll consider it.
Consider what?
Now, you know, I'll consider it. I'll consider working for you.
I don't think I want you.
I'll consider it. Don't worry about it. I can't make any promises, though. I know you want me bad, but I'll consider it, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay, thanks for
I'm
that
gonna keep it on the
non-urgent
back
conversation, Sawyer.
What'd you say?
I said thanks for that non-urgent conversation, Sawyer.
Hey, what's urgent to some might not be urgent to others.
Okay.
You better go. You should go to the doctor and get that cough looked at.
Thanks for the advice.
Could be ligma.
What's ligma?
Oh, I got another question. Are you
What?
able to, as a marshal, are you able to authorize your own surveillance warrants?
Like what? Give me an example.
You know, let's say I wanted to put a camera on a street light. Would I be able to authorize that?
I mean, that's fine, yeah, because it's public property.
What if I wanted to put it in someone's house?
Then you'd need an investigative warrant, which would need
What
signed
if
by
I
your...
wanted to go around installing Ring doorbells?
Well, that's on someone's property, Sawyer.
Yeah, but I'd get their permission to do it. I'd be like, hi, I'm a Ring doorbell salesman.
Yeah, but
I'll
that's
install this Ring
deceptive.
doorbell for you. Yeah, it's...
You're talking
yeah,
about turning us
deception's
into a
a
surveillance
tactic.
state.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Why would you do that?
How many drones do I get access to?
Sawyer, I don't know why you have this impression that you're gonna get high.
Hold on, I'm just asking questions here. If I
Okay,
could just have direct answers to my questions,
if you were a
I'd
marshal,
appreciate it.
there isn't a limit, but you have to report when you use them.
Damn, there's not a limit?
No.
That's badass. That's a good one. Well, I'm just being honest. If you guys will hire Chris Peters, I think you'll hire anybody. That guy's a dunce. That's
He's
one
not
of the
a dunce.
stupidest fucks I've seen in a long time.
I think he has more brain cells in his pinky than you do overall.
Oh, honey, I beg to differ. That dude's dumb as fuck. That dude's... You know something? I've seen a bag of rocks that have a higher EQ in them.
EQ? Here we go. Good start.
Yeah. I've seen a bag of rocks with a higher EQ.
Thank you for a producer. What kind of music you make it?
I don't make music. Not anymore.
Nursery rhyme? Sure.
No, I tried to be a country rapper like Lil Nas X, but it didn't work.
No. Why not?
I guess I just didn't have the proper cadence or flow.
That's
I
a
also
shame.
didn't remake the same song 300 fucking times.
I don't know who Lil Nas X is, so I can't comment.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. You never heard that song? Go right, take my horse down.
Oh,
the
I
old
have
town
heard that
road.
one,
I'm gonna
yeah.
Ride till I can't no more.
That's in the
You
Saturday
heard,
night
like, the
playlist.
300 iterations of that song?
No, I heard the one.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess if you heard one, you heard them all. They're all kind of similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll think about it. All right. I can't
Okay.
make you any promises. It's not like here's the thing, right? You guys hired Chris Peters. It's not like I actually, would think about it. Because if you hired Chris Peters, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well,
Only thing
That-
I've ever seen him doing is, he had a bunch of. I was in the courthouse the other day. He was surrounded by women and they were dancing for him. I was very uncomfortable.
I mean, I don't know the context on that, but I'm sure there was
he
good reason
surrounded
for
in
it.
the corner of a courtroom. I saw him getting danced on. He was
Damn.
getting jiggy with it.
Damn. Don't tell me you were jealous, Sawyer.
No, I'm not jealous.
Well,
Look,
thank
I'll
you.
think about
Thank
it,
you.
all right?
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Can you show me inside now?
Nah, I'm afraid not.
I'm pretty sure I can walk in there and you can't arrest me. Because it's government property in there, right? Or is it privately owned?
I can't comment, sure.
Come on, give me a tour.
No.
I need to see it. I've spent a lot of time up here at this place. I deserve to see inside, goddammit.
You don't deserve nothing.
I spent a lot of time up here, and I literally have no idea what's in there. I deserve to see it.
No, I'm afraid not, sure.
Show me.
I'm not gonna show you, sure. I can't.
All right, hire me. All right,
No.
I'll put the application in. Hire me.
No.
So I can go inside there.
If you were a marshal, you could go inside there, yeah.
Yeah, hire me so I can go inside there.
No.
Just don't tell my boss.
No, I can't do that, sure. I'm sorry.
Let me see if my key works on.
So if you go in there, you're gonna get arrested.
I'm just seeing if my key works, that's all.
Don't do that. Why is he like this? He's unlocking the door.
Come on, man. Give me a tour of the inside. Come on, man.
No.
And I'm just gonna wait for you to go to sleep, and I'm gonna be it even instead of change my call sign to Bobby Chahar.
What was that?
Oh, you
you
got cameras
conspiring
in there?
to conspiring to break in?
No, that was just a joke.
Just a joke? Okay. Alright, so I gotta get to work before you don't.
Come on, let me get a tour.
No.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
We need to put the other door in. Why is there no other door? Why is this so wonky? What the fuck? No. What have I done? There we go. What did I do for this one? Two 54.6? There we go. Do I have the stuff to build this? Oh, we do. Nice. It's always gonna get fined. I don't know what the fuck he's up to, man, but he's so suspicious. I mean, I think he's like, I think he's like trying to look in here in the same way that Cypress was trying to get a look in here. so he would be amazing as a marshal. Maybe if he didn't have, like, a list of reports on him already. Oh no. Oh no, I've lost the door. Oh yeah. Cyprus was looking in here for stuff related to the Ron oil stuff. He'd miss patrol. Yeah, that's what most people. That's what happens with most people. I never replied to the thing about it. All right, we gotta do. We gotta do some things. So. Okay, it's time for case board. Time for the case board. Okay. Baker dead? Confirmed. He is dead. Just change it to an exclamation mark. Okay. Right, so we're over here at the minute. Trying to figure out all this shit. Oh, we just learned something about the burning bush, too. What the fuck, man? Why is he... Hello?
Hey, Richard, what's going on?
Hey, man, yeah, not much, just, yeah, yeah, nothing much. What's going on?
Oh, no, not too much, not too much. You know, I've been thinking a lot about things.
This fucking guy. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so, so I wanted to ask you, so how many people work for the, how many people work for the marshals?
Brett, I gotta listen. I wish what's this conversation
Well,
about?
hold on. Man, you can give me 5 minutes of your time. Come on, you at least owe me that.
I can't. I'm busy.
Who's in charge of the marshals? Who's in charge over there? You know, like,
I swear we talked about this the other day.
I can't remember it.
Director Weiss.
Director Weiss? What the fuck does that guy know about being a cop? That motherfucker only knows shit about men's fashion. All right, and being, you know, he's, like, he dresses real nice.
I can agree with you to an extent, but there's nothing I can do about it.
There's something we can do about it. I'm telling you, Richard. Endorse me. Endorse chaos. Because you don't know what'll happen. Right?
That is
well, I mean, we already know what will happen.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard you say.
No. You have to listen. You have to understand. Richard, we need to balance the pendulum. All right? They need somebody like me. You need somebody like me. I keep your life interesting. So don't lie to me. You miss waking up and having to look into me about things. I mean, when you were IA, who was 90% of your casework?
You.
Exactly. You need me, and I need you. I need your endorsement. Listen, man. We can change the world together. Me and you. Me and you, Dark.
There ain't gonna be any fucking world left.
How many marshals are there currently in the SASM? How many are currently in the San Andreas State Marshals? Do you know off the top of your head? What's the number? What's the ballpark estimate here?
Like 8 to 10.
8 to 10?
Yeah,
are they like elite people like you, like me? You know, like Barrett? Are they like on the same field of play as we are? Because we're dangerous.
They need some work for sure. Yeah.
Okay, we ain't got time for that, so we're gonna have to trim the fat on the ones that ain't got. We'll have to trim the fat on that. So day one, I need you to make a list of everybody that can go, and then I need you to fire twice as many. All right.
I'm not doing that again, man. I've done that once. I'm not doing that again.
I'm gonna do the same thing when you were ass chief.
That's
but don't worry.
I'm not doing that again, man.
I'll write up a whole thing for each one of them. Okay.
Please, no. Please.
Look, Dark, listen. Me and you balance each other out. It'd be a whole new age. You need somebody like me, and I need somebody like you. And you want to know something? There's nobody like you, just like how there's nobody like me. We're the last of a dying breed. It's me and you, Dark. All right? It's me and you against the world. Imagine the impact that we could have. Do you know how many people would be so fucking pissed off? Day one director Kyle Pred endorsed by Richard Dark. We would have a target the size of Los Santos on our back. Everybody would be gunning for us. And you know what that would mean? More work for us. Dark, you got to think about this. When people destroy you've seen it a million times at this point, how people destroy themselves with their hatred for me. But you know who's impervious to that? You. You've never destroyed yourself with hatred for me. You are my Lex. All right, listen. You're Superman and I'm Lex Luthor. We need each other, baby. All right, you're nothing without me. All right, you're Batman and I'm the Joker. What's Gotham? What's the point of the Joker doing crime if there's no Batman to stop him? Now, what's the point of crime even being committed if there's no Joker? What's the point of stopping crime? Listen, Dark. Look, I need you to support me. Because I'll always support you. You know I will. You know I'll treat you damn good. You know I've always treated you good. Except for when I almost killed you in prison and you forgot like 7 months of your life. But if anything, that helped make you a better person. You know? And you don't look like you're doing too well right now. You know, if you need PTO to go to the doctor and stuff, you know, we can make that happen. You put in enough hours that I can give you paid time off and, like, you know, give you like, how much do you make a week? 100 grand? Is that what you told me? 100 grand a week. Yeah, we could easily swing that if you needed to take some time off. You know, not a big deal. Richard?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
I make
gotcha,
about
Richard.
100 grand a week, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so if you ever need paid time off and I'm in charge, now I don't mind doubling that number. You put your time in. I think paid time off, I think it being double makes sense.
I don't do this for the money, Brett.
Hey, listen, you might not do it for the money, but I saw how bad you're looking. All right?
I look great.
Yeah, I saw how terrible you're looking.
I think I look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I saw how terrible you're looking. It ain't looking good.
Thanks, Brett. I appreciate that. But I can't endorse you. I can't endorse you as a director, Brett.
Who better at kicking up a shitstorm for us to fucking deal with everything? Nobody can do what I can do. You know I got a knack for this.
Brett, listen.
You like the cigarette in the rain, being dramatic.
There is much bigger things going on right now. We do not need any extra chaos.
That's where you're wrong. That is where you are wrong, my friend.
How?
You know how many people will be gunning after us? You know how many people
Yeah,
will be slipping up, making mistakes?
You don't understand what is coming after me right now. I don't need
Why don't you
anything
tell me
else.
so I can handle it.
Brett, you don't know the half of it, man.
All right, come on, just fill me in then. I got time for you, Richard. I always got time for you.
You don't have
All
time
right.
for this, man. I can't tell you because then you die, and that'd be on me.
I'm like the mother goose, and you're my little ugly duckling. All right, you little ugly bitch. All right, I'll take care of you. I'll nurture you. I'll teach you how to fly off this pond.
No, please. Brett, listen. As much as I disagree with the things you do, I can't tell you because I know you would get way too deep, and then you'd end up dead, and I don't think that's right.
So you do care about me. That's what you're saying.
I care about everybody a little
Do you care
bit.
about my happiness, Richard?
Not really, no.
Do you want to see me, Richard? Don't lie to yourself. Richard,
I don't.
If
I
there
don't
was
care
two
about your
buttons in front
happiness.
of you, Richard, if there were two buttons
Red.
in front of you,
I'm pushing the red one.
listen to me real quick. This is important. This is very
I
important.
pressed the red
And then-
one, though. I pressed it already.
No, you didn't even let me tell you what's on. Both the buttons are red.
I press the one that's more red. That
No, they're both the same shade of red. They are both
I press them both.
red. No, you can't hit them both. You can only hit
can't.
one. So there's
I
two
play
buttons
eeny,
in front of
meeny,
you.
miny, mo.
No, you wouldn't do that. You have to take this serious. If there was a button that said make Kyle Pred happy and a button that said make Kyle Pred more miserable than he currently is, which one would you hit?
That one.
The happy one. I see. I knew you.
No, not
Right,
not the happy one. The other one.
I knew you did. Listen, Richard, it says, no, look, it says enough because it says enough. All right, then, can you say you don't care about my happiness? Come on, go ahead and say it.
I don't care about your
ahead, say it.
happiness.
See, that was a lie. You're lying. You're saying it through your...
I'm not lying.
Yeah, like you're saying it, but you're not breathing, and that makes me believe that you're conveying a lie. You know, like your lungs don't change in oxygen level. It's like you're holding your breath and talking.
What, Jen?
Look, Dark. Today, we got a new mayor getting elected. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Who'd you vote
We're
for?
going to be able to... Listen, if... I didn't cast a vote. I mean, either one of them's good for me. Look, here's the thing that you got to understand. How's your current standing with both the political, side of the town, like the North and the South? How's your standing with them?
Good, actually. Really good.
Oh, please, I could make one phone call to Nino and make you miserable. Come on.
No, me and Nino we've actually been getting on great. We've had a lot of transparency.
He never talks about you.
I don't talk about him.
Get it out your mouth, little bro. He never talks about you, all right?
You were there when we had a conversation the other day.
I wasn't paying attention to it. Remember, I was standing aside and not interfering and listening and eavesdropping into your conversation. I had a little more respect for you than
I
that.
remember, yeah.
Look, Dark, you can't really be too busy if you're staying on the phone for 10 minutes with me. You need me.
I'm giving
we'll be
you.
So busy,
you know what, man? You know what?
We'll be so busy we won't even be able to talk like this
I'm busy,
anymore.
man. I gotta go.
No.
He's such a donkey. Anyway, where were we? Okay, yeah. Okay, burning bush. Yeah. Okay, we need gimme. Call from Sawyer incoming. Can you imagine? It's that. His Twitch character's just strong. Yeah, I know. He's a bastard. We all know this. So. That's good. Small. Too small. Expect a call from Slim next. I swear to God. Okay. These are gonna be groups. Groups. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Hello, Richard Dog speaking. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, he bitch motherfucker? This is Alabaster Slim, former judge of the DOJ. Is this Richard Dark of the San Andreas State Marshals?
Your Honor, yes it is. Yes. How can I help it?
You don't have to call me Honor no more. I got fired. Look. Here's what I'm trying to find out. Is you motherfuckers hiring? Who in charge you motherfuckers exactly? How many people you got working for you? And how much do you make a week? My taste is expensive.
Yeah.
Hello? Is this thing
hello,
on?
sorry, the line cut out. Yeah, we are hiring, yes. Do you have any felonies on your record, sir? No,
I was a judge.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a judge. I worked for the judicial. I held 2 bench trials. I had a halftime show. I just couldn't look. I just couldn't be bothered.
You couldn't be bothered.
Hey, can I borrow a few dollars?
I'm afraid not, sure.
I only got 26 bucks, motherfucker.
You didn't
God
get
damn,
paid
I'm
by
broke
the
as shit.
judges?
I never filed my cases that I did.
Okay,
Said I
well,
need to
let's...
fill out some paperwork or some shit. I was like, I can do that. I did it. I did too. Move on.
So I'm afraid that if you're not exactly sounding like a
How much you
motivated...
motherfuckers pay? How much you motherfuckers pay a week?
maybe 50 to 100 grand a week.
50 to 100 grand a week? How many motherfuckers you got working for you?
So I don't think you're a good fit for our department. So
What makes you say that? I used to be a judge.
yeah, but you said you couldn't be bothered to fill out the paperwork when we do a lot of
I
paperwork.
couldn't be bothered to fill out the paperwork. It was some documentation. Listen, I don't do Google spreadsheets. The only thing I don't do Google. All right, I don't do it.
You're
I don't do
anti-Google.
that. I'm anti-Google. I don't do Google spreadsheets. I'm not an anonymous hippo. All right?
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take your name and your number down, and we'll get someone to...
Alabaster Slim.
Alabaster Slim. Okay, we'll get someone to contact you. Okay, sure.
All right. Get someone. You take this number down.
Okay, I've
All
taken
right.
your number down. Yep. Thank you.
You have a good one.
Bye-bye
Okay.
now. Please no more. Please no more. Please God that... Anyway. Where were we? Yes, the end of the world. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so we've got Norman. Doctor...
Hello. Is this thing on? This is Hat Carl, the Matador. Yeah, security ain't paying what it used to. So I've been looking for a new job in security at a higher level. And I was told to give you guys a call over in the San Andreas State Marshals. This is Richard Dark. I was in Vietnam. How much money you make a week? You mind telling me? I need money to do things. Hello? This thing working?
Hello, sir. Yes, this is State Marshal Richard Dog. You say...
Hey, how you doing there?
Are you applying?
Hey, Carl, the Matador. Works security down at the food court.
I see, and that's not making enough money.
You guys hire people with misdemeanors?
No, we don't.
I got charged with harassment.
That's not very good, sir.
I got charged with harassment because someone was following me, though. I feel like that's different.
So if you have a charge in your record, I'm afraid we can't hire you.
Well, it's not my fault, though. They were following me around. Of course I'm going to call that fat bitch a fat bitch at that point. Or I called her a stupid person. I don't remember. I said something to her. It was a long time ago. Do I got my...
Mr. Carl, how about I just send you some money, okay? Does that sound good? Please?
200 grand.
No, you
200
don't.
grand so I can buy a golf cart.
Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. Carl.
Buy me a golf cart.
No, you know what? I'm reconsidering this. I'm not sending you any money.
Why not? All I'm just asking you, buy me a golf cart.
Yeah, it's 200 grand.
All right, I'm willing to change your name from Titan Maximus Security to Richard Dark Security. Okay? I'll get shit done for you. I'm loyal.
Yeah, but what
about I'm killing your name?
Okay, I don't want you to kill anybody, Mr. Carl.
It's already happened, though. I've already killed 2 people down at the food court.
Like murder?
Self-defense. They were both ruled as self-defense shootings, but I don't think the cops ever showed up, so the bodies, I just threw them into a dumpster.
Okay, this has been a pleasant phone call, Mr. Carl. I'm afraid I have to go.
So, you guys hiring, though, down there at the San Andreas State Marshals?
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Mr. Okay, so then we've got the faceless heliatax neurotoxin. Did I put the oracle on here yet? Feel like I didn't put the oracle on here. Oh, I did it. There it is. Okay, we need to grab the oracle tweets. Oracle, lemon list, and torta. I forgot we had them in from the lemon list. So we gotta get these two. Watch. Can I just paste this on here? I can. I think I want to like open it and then do it. Copy. And then we want the other one. We need to seriously figure this shit out, man. These two, not good. STTW.C. What does that mean? S.T.T.W.C. What does that mean? I didn't realize I could change all these different fonts. The fuck? No! No, we're not hiring.
This is a prepaid call from
Cop killer.
Oh my god.
an inmate at the county correctional facility. All phone calls are subject to recording and monitoring. To decline this call, press 9 now, and to accept this call, press 1 now.
9.
Thank you. Your call has been accepted.
No, no.
Hey, what's going on, motherfucker? I'm at the Bolingbrook State Penitentiary. I'm about to get out for all the crime I committed.
What did you say your name was?
Cop killer. Yeah,
Is
cop
that
killer.
COPKILLA?
Yeah, space. Yeah, that's my name, yo.
Okay.
I'm up in Bolingbrook right now. I've been doing a stay in this motherfucker.
How can I help, sir? Are you looking to report a DLC guard or something?
Nah, yo. I was wondering, hey, is you motherfuckers hiring down there, yo? How much money you motherfuckers make a week, yo?
What?
Well, I qualify for an expungement and shit, yo. I've been in prison for like 2 months, yo.
What did you do?
I qualify for an expungement. Damn, yo. What did I do? I don't know. Look it up, bitch. I don't fucking know. I ain't got no way to know. Well, you heard me, yo. Just look it up real quick. Tell me what I did. I don't
Do you
even know
normally
what I
call
did,
your potential employers a BITCH?
Yeah. What the problem is, yo? What you gonna do about it, yo? Just look me up. Look me up. Pull out your little MDT, yo. All right. Type in COP. There's a space in between that. KI.
Oh, I found you.
I
found you. Yeah.
LA, and it ain't Spanish. It's Spanish though. Yo, my name Cop Kia.
Is that so? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the face tattoos? What do they mean?
Oh, they for the motherfuckers I killed, yo. They call me La Muerte, yo. They call me.
They call you the dead?
And then I got 666 on my chin. Zoom in on that. Do I got glasses in the photo? I got my hat on or what, yo?
You got your beanie on. I do see this 666. I thought it was GGG.
Yeah,
My bad.
Nah, yo.
All right, so you are okay. I see you've
What I
tried
commit,
to kill.
yo? Like,
You've tried to kill 6 cops by the looks of it, or government employees.
yeah,
You
but
kidnapped-
I ain't killed none of them.
So your name is inaccurate. I'd like to point that out.
Oh, they're G's, not sixes on my. I'm a triple G, yo. Triple OG.
Okay. I see. The kidnapping
Yeah,
of
I
a
used to-
government employee.
Yeah, I did that, yo.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Why'd I
Why?
do that?
Yeah.
Had to be done, bitch. That's all had to be. You know, some you know how it is. Motherfuckers be acting up, yo. Then you set their ass on fire. Yo, I threw 4 Molotovs at D-Link. I only hit them twice, yo. 50%, yo. I get it done 50% of the time.
You don't sound very successful, so.
I don't know. One time I set Carmine and the warden on fire, and I killed that ride-along motherfucker too, yo.
Okay, so we don't hire
And that
felons,
warden
I'm
got caught in
afraid.
the fire. I wasn't even. What's up, yo?
We don't hire
Yo, why
felons.
you always interrupting me when I'm talking and shit, yo?
Sorry. My bad.
Why you always interrupting me when
I
I'm fucking
apologize.
speaking words and
It
shit,
wasn't
yo?
intentional, Mr. Killer.
So you motherfuckers hiring her, yo? Because I qualify for an expungement and shit, yo. And I ain't know much about being a cop, but I know how to kill motherfucker, yo. I need
Okay,
access to the armory, yo. I know you guys
We are
got
not
them
looking
big-ass
for
guns and shit.
any killers, so.
You guys got explosives in there? Do you got like sniper rifles and shit in there, yo? I'm trying to fucking grab one of them and go banging from the top of the bell tower, yo.
I can't tell you that.
I'm trying to fucking get to a high-ass vantage point. All right? Then I'm looking at MRPD, and as soon as they start leaving from work from their meeting, pop, pop, pop.
Oh, a student of Lee Harvey Oswald, I see it.
Nah, yo, I'll make him look like a bitch, yo.
Okay. Well, if we're ever looking for an assassin, Mr. Killer, I'll be sure to give you a call back.
All right, if you need assassin, save my number, yo, and send me a text. But just send me
Okay.
a text saying, like, croissant or some shit. That'll be the code word. Then I'll give you a call.
Croissant. Okay, I like that. It's classy.
No, I said croissant, bitch. This ain't fucking France, yo.
That's what I said. I said
Say
croissant.
croissant here. No, we don't say croissant here, yo. We say croissant.
Okay, all right.
We pronounce our R's, all right?
I'll
Unlike
take you.
them mush
I'll
mouth
take you.
French motherfuckers, yo.
I'll take your number down. So thank you very much.
How much you motherfuckers get paid, though?
Goodbye. Now I have to go get food. This guy's called me so many times. I'm starving. The end of the world was caused by Kyle OLC because we never had enough time to figure everything out. No! Please be a serial killer.
This is a prepaid call from
Serial killer.
an inmate at the county correctional facility. All phone calls are subject to recording and monitoring. To decline this call, press 9 now, and to accept this call, press 1 now.
1.
Thank you. Your call has been accepted.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, is this a serial killer?
Yeah, this is Steven. Don't act like you don't remember me. Don't act like that.
Steven.
I'm calling you to let you know I remember what you did to me.
Remind me of your surname again, Steven. I'm not putting my feet.
I'm gonna enjoy gutting the fuck out of you when I get out of here in 20 years. I'm gonna kill your whole
20
family.
years. Oh, Steven,
Alright,
come on now. We can talk
I'm
about
gonna
this.
pull some fucking Punisher shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for you to have like a family gathering. I'm just gonna show up, kill
How
everybody all the
about-
way. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna end your goddamn lineage all the way out to your second cousins.
Okay,
alright?
Steven, calm down. I've got an alternative offer.
Hey, you guys hiring?
Get me out of here, man. You know what? Get the fuck out of here, man. get me the fucking senior buns already. Take a shortcut. I don't think he's being serious, sadly. He's just trolling, dude. Digit rock incoming, please. No. No.
I
Bread.
didn't like the way our last phone conversation ended.
I can't remember how it ended. I've spoken to a lot of people since then.
How many people have you spoken to? Are you like a phone guy or something?
I think my
mean,
number
if you just
got
wanna
leaked
be a
on the dark
receptionist, I
web
can
or
make that
something.
happen.
So,
What happened?
yeah, I think my number got leaked on the dark web because I've had a bunch of people calling me asking to be hired.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think maybe someone put like a job offer on, you know, like 4chan or something like that. And now they're all asking me how much I make, how many people you employ, all this kind of crap.
Oh man, that's. I didn't do that. I don't even own a computer. I just got a bunch of.
don't own
I
a
just own a bunch of, you know, graphics cards so I can farm crypto.
Wow. How do you buy the crypto without a computer?
No, I got a computer. I just don't use it.
Okay. Well, listen. There's no
Look,
bad
I
blood.
didn't like the
Fred.
way our last phone conversation ended. Look, Dark, we need each other, man. All right, we're the last of a dying breed in this town. There ain't many people like us. If we don't stick together, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? All right, you really want to see Cassidy become the police commissioner? Can you imagine everyone be talking about their feelings, playing kids games all the time? I feel like
I
I'm in
like
fucking
Cassidy.
daycare. You listen. No, you don't. You don't gotta lie.
I
to me,
do. I
okay?
like him. We get along.
Okay, you like him because look. Shut up. No, you don't. Listen. Look,
Wait.
man. I'm saying, me and you, we're the last of a dying breed. We're all each other has left. Okay? We are all each other has. It's just me and you. All right? Unfortunately,
Okay.
Rhodes, his drive's gone. All right, Jenny, I don't know what the fuck she gets into. All right?
Ma'am, can I have 5 combos, please? Thank you.
Hey, can give me one.
I'm not getting you any food. Buy your own.
Give me one. Come on, give me one.
Buy your own, man. You got enough money.
No, man, just give me one.
You know, with all your gang banging, you probably got enough money and the
I don't
extortion.
gangbang. What makes you think I gangbang?
You've got like another 2 million left
That's
over
whenever
after
you're
that
ready.
jetpack. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really came...
You really fucked the blank out of you.
What?
I said you fucked the blank out of you over, man. You fucked everybody.
I didn't fuck the Blaine County over.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Look,
You did,
I didn't fuck the Blaine County over. Look, man, they fucked themselves up. How come? If they would have went after me for embezzlement, all right, they would have won. They never did it.
Yeah, you're right. And now you've got people on Twitter saying, "Oh, I can keep this because you know Fred didn't get his jetpack taken." Look what you've started,
Yeah,
man.
but does their lazy police work deserve to
Excuse
be rewarded
me?
when they didn't do the bare minimum? Yeah, they didn't do the
Right,
bare
I've
minimum,
got someone's squaring up to me at Senior Buns right now. I think they
Shoot
can
'em.
hear you. I think they heard that. They're running away.
Oh, they heard that? See, listen, man, that's why we need each other. Dark.
Yes.
Dark, listen. You need to seriously... here's what I want you to do. All right?
Okay.
I'm going to email you, and we're going to set up a voice chat call. We're not going to tell anyone it is what we're talking about. Okay? It's going to be a private, off-the-record conversation just between me
Why?
and you.
We're
When
on
are
the
you
phone
free?
right now.
No. I mean more private. They monitor my phone. I know they do. They monitor it.
Who's they?
Look, you know who they are. They're everywhere. All right? I'm Kyle Pred. All right? I'm like a living legend.